So, guys, good morning. Let me hope you had a very good, a wonderful morning, a wonderful night. So, without wasting time, we're gonna analyze. Let me hope my screen is being watched by every trader on my Telegram channel that is available. So, Naam Sulaiman wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Agambada Sheikh Sulaiman. So, come take a screen name. Aloko kwela iwele tatu. So, Elijah. I'm seeing Elijah available. Good morning, Elijah. I'm seeing Mr. Incredible, Alfred FX. How are you doing? Then I'm seeing Aggie FX. I'm seeing the Sniper Forex. Also, good morning. Yeah, my good friend, Mr. Blue Screen Addict, one of the good traders. Yeah, I'm seeing that guy is a hustling guy, very good in trading euro, Australian dollar. Then I'm seeing Top Luna FX also is available. Then my friend has come, Kimmich. I'm always with him now 2 years. We are on the same pace. Then on my TikTok, I'm seeing Anne. Good morning, bro. How are you? Let me hope you are bro. Or I don't know. Then Sultan, you're cool. That's good. So without wasting time, guys, today it is one of the hardest days of the week, especially for us, the traders. We always tend to face a lot of problems on the 50th day of the month. The 50th day of the month. So yesterday, those that were available with us here on the live stream, if you remember very well, yesterday we analyzed the gold. I wanted to challenge those guys that always say that forex traders that use price action, they don't know how to trade. Some of them, they say that now since gold has hit the all-time high, don't trade, cannot analyze gold. So yesterday I challenged them how we analyzed the gold using price action, and after that our setup was respected. Unfortunately, let me hope those guys that were available yesterday remember that very well. So I'm seeing my great traders have joined. Let me take this opportunity to recognize my great friend. He's himself called Ika FX. Then I'm having my colleague. However, nowadays he's a mentor. He's called Raise KFX. You can check him out on his Telegram channel. Yeah, my friend, one of my good students, Faisal FX. I'm seeing you available. Yeah, that's my Telegram channel. Always, I decided to give in this time for the entire week, and I've been doing this, I think, since Tuesday. And even I'm willing to do it for the coming week for those that will be available with me. Okay, we mentors, we normally don't get enough time with our people, so we end up showing them results and they don't know where we get them from. So I always stand out here, we analyze before the opening of the learning session. Then if things work out, then you all say, man, the guy did it in the morning. You remember that. So those that were with us yesterday night, I think yesterday morning, you remember, we analyzed the gold using price action. Now gold is in our areas of making some good money. So we're going to analyze for today so that we see what today gives us. Remember, today we're having NFP, and that's non-farm payrolls. So we normally tend to have some good candles. So we are going to analyze targeting far. Okay, we're going to analyze targeting far. Then at the end of the lesson, those that will be available, I will have to show them. I'll have to show you guys how to trade the news. There's a concept that we always have to consider when trading, and that concept normally works to those traders that trade the currencies, leave alone the indices, and leave alone the commodities. But I'm talking about the currencies such as GBP USD, Euro USD, USD JPY. Then guys on TikTok, you can feel free to invite in others, your friends, your colleagues, to come in and we analyze together. So guys, in my Telegram channel, I take this opportunity to welcome you all. So let us start off. Let me hope everyone is watching the screen. If you're not watching the screen on my Telegram channel, you kindly put up your hand. So since I'm not seeing any hand, it means the screen is very clear. Okay, now I'm going to my trading view as well. We start off. So this was the setup we used yesterday. Those with us, you remember very well. That is the setup that we analyzed, it was gold, and we analyzed using market structure. So according to what we have received, what we received yesterday, remember where the market was now and what they have created for us today, then it means that we are trying to change. They are trying to give us a change in the some traders call it market shift, other traders call it change of character. I personally, we don't have change of characters, we don't have break of market structures, we only have either we will trade with the market or we don't trade. Okay, so where I've the line, let me know this, guys. You are seeing this very well. Let me give it another color to give it a difference. It is red. So where we see that red line, we are trying to see whether the market is changing from a different structure to another structure. You remember very well yesterday I showed you something. Those that were with us, let me feel free to show it again to you guys. Remember, this is what we had. We say that this is now having one of the types of market structure we have, that is bullish trend. So we have now always wait for something this kind, either the same level or this level, but not above. Okay, it can even be above, but that one we don't consider it most of the time. So this is what we have experienced on gold. Then now we are here. Then coming back to this level. Let us first leave it there. I show you something. So this is the structure we have on gold. It is the structure we have on gold. That is the structure we have on gold. Let me hope my students, my colleagues on the Telegram channel, we are together. Let me hope we are together. Those on the live stream and on the TikTok and they have not joined the Telegram, you are missing out. So this is what we have on the gold. That's the structure on gold. So we are here. This is where we are. So us being here, let me hope you see this. Us being here, it means that the market is trying to go back because we expect. I need to consider that this now the market has changed. It has to first break this. We call it should we call it the lower swing, the lower low? This one here, the swing low. It's called the swing low. This one. So if they break it, then we shall consider now that we are now strongly going in for sales. So other traders saying that the market is just going back. If the market is just going back to retest, have a retest from the entry, then going to this level, then from there, then we shall sell off. From there, then we shall sell off. That is what very many traders are having in their mind. And also I personally, according to that structure, I can tolerate that. One of the reasons why I can tolerate it, consider this distance. Let me show you. Here, those guys that are trading SMC, you call it the swing, the SMS, failure swing, you call it. So isn't it? So remember, yesterday as I was teaching, I gave in 3 ways that you can confirm a trend that now we are turning. This is number 1. However, this one is not valid. That one sometimes it's invalid, sometimes. Then another one looks like this most of the time. And that one is also, you can take it. You can take it. That one. Whenever you see that move, you expect the market to change. Then this one is more accurate. Whenever you see this could be more accurate. Those are the 3 ways you can confirm that the market is now shifting from a different structure to another structure. You get it? So this is the structure we are having on gold. This one. Let us go like we see. You see? You see what I've been trying to show you guys? So what I was trying to say, that if gold had to come to this level and they break it. What do I mean by breaking it? From here, let's assume from there, and then they sell off to that level. If they sell off to that level, then there I will say that now we are strongly selling gold. Okay. However, if you look at the candle momentum, remember this is 30-minute. The candle momentum that we have, you can barely see that now the market has to go in for sales, because This level has been rejected. It has been rejected to this level. This is gold. So it has been rejected to this area, indicating that that's why now the market is what losing, trying to lose some momentum for buys. So we shall consider that after the opening of the session. Okay, you have to see some moves. However, don't be surprised of what is coming because we're having NFP. No, sometimes NFP, when they for NFP, the market does not move, and sometimes it turns out that they first pump high or low in the morning hours or the morning sessions. Then at the end of the day, we go against the trend. You get it? So be informed. Now today we're analyzing our normal wave analyzing, at the same time we're analyzing for NFP. You get my point? So allow me to remove the drawings that we have so that we try out, we analyze again. Yesterday very many traders messed up, so we're gonna repeat the procedures for us to be able to know where we are heading, especially those traders that are trading gold. So the thing is very easy and very simple. Always go to the daytime frame. You go to the daytime frame. After going to the frame, reasons why we got the daytime frame to identify that now I am trying to trade, or which trend that am I trading. So if you come to the daytime frame, we see that we're having a strong bullish trend on gold. It is very what? Bullish, okay? Uptrend. However, if you look at the recent 3 candles, they give you affirmation. We also consider the last 3 candles, those ones. I'm talking of these 2 guys that are not clearly watching me. You can put your concern. So I'm looking at, let us look at these last 3 candles. We're having a bullish candle, we have a red candle and another red candle. The red candle indicated that we are selling, and the other bullish one was showing that you're having what? A strong move that you're buying. So due to that, if I'm to analyze the daytime frame, according to the structure of the time frame, I'm supposed to sell up to this level. I'm gonna show you. I'm supposed to sell from there to this level, this one. So it means that if I'm to buy gold, I'm gonna target that level, then I push back upwards. I don't know what I do. Past this level, or it can even go or even below. But from there, we shall expect to have some buys. Okay. So why am I saying so? This one is very strong, and remember, this is a daytime frame. This is a daily time frame. So the higher the time frame, the better chances of respecting any kind of structure that you see. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm saying that from this level, we might expect to have some buys. Okay, now analyze. The rule is very simple. Whenever you come to the charts, first refresh the screen. We get another trend, and now another procedure is that you mark the highest, and this is the highest you have. You're gonna mark it. Feel free, because in trading we analyze what we see. Okay, we analyze what we see. Then you mark the lowest, and the lowest here could be this one of this level, or this one, or the other one. So since that we are trading gold, we're having a lot of pips. So I'm gonna mark my lowest depending on the recent low, the recent swing high, the recent swing high that we had for the data frame. I'm gonna mark it to be my swing low. Okay, allow me to do it, because we're having a lot of candles there that have to appear to cover up those 2 levels. So from there, I proceed to the lower time frame, and that is 4H. When you come to 4H, you do the same thing. You refresh the screen. After refresh the screen, you have something that kind. You calculate how many pips you have there. You must be so calculative. You must be so calculative. Are you see? And whenever you are doing analysis, always focus. You have over 1K. So to divide those pips into 3, so that you be able to know where should we expect the sells, the buys, the sells, the entries, and many others. Okay, so here we are. Now Here we have the previous data. We can consider this one to react as our first. We're gonna consider this one to react as our lowest area on the day time frame, on the 4H time frame. So you can put the line in front, or you can mark it from there, marking the winches. Why do we mark winches? We mark winches because the price has ever reached that level. So by all means, you have to mark it. So another lowest area would be here. So you mark the things to be clear, or you can even put it there. Feel free. But they want to make a work need, put nearer. Okay, put nearer. So we have added only 2 lines on 4-hour time frame. We have added only 2 lines on the 4-hour time frames. I don't know whether my boss is in the Telegram channel. I'm not seeing hands yet. They are still following up. You know your own mentors. When you see me doing something wrong, you rectify. Okay. So we proceed. So after adding 2 lines, we go to another time frame. Maisagala bitu bikalubi tukozese ebintu ebyangu sigenda kozesa languages zetategeera ate bichi tugenda kozesa ebintu nga byotegeera nga nawe omuntu akyogera okitegeera kikulira sense. So you come here, right? You tag a video, to be rubber. Then when you reach this level, the first thing to do, you refresh the screen. So when you refresh the screen, you do what we can about it. You make lines to be accurate. To the lines, but now the moon quest already run to the lines. Mark winches, actually say. Or is whenever doing analysis, mark winches or the body closes for those that you may just told to do so. Do that. So now you're in the 1-hour time frame. You refresh the screen. So we always mark what we see. When you come to this level, I'm seeing the low risk area changing. The weight level has changed. I'm coming to mark this one here because I've refreshed my screen. So I have to mark here because I want to be accurate. Okay? So you always make these lines to be dotted. Why? No, you can make them different. You can make them to be colored. You can make them to be dotted. You can make them anything you want. You can even change the type of the line. You say that I want this one to be green. I want this one to be blue. I want this one to be any color you want. Let's assume I want it to be purple. Why? Because it's going to indicate, it's going to show me that now when I reach the blue line, I'm having sales. Which when I am having low risk area. You get what I'm trying to say. So I personally, I decided to make the low risk areas to be, they will always be dotted. Because whenever I'm trading, I have to know that now where I am right now, the market is heavy. I'm supposed to risk some few funds. If I'm using standard lot sizes, at a given point, I'll have to use 0.5, half a standard. That's what we mean by low risk areas. So we mark these ones, our expected sell area. You must be productive and effective when you drawing the zones. You don't just draw for fun. There are some things that we consider drawing zones. So to make it work neat, I'm having something this kind. So to make it more clear, and remember this is 1 hour time frame. This structure that they have formed on the 1 hour time frame, it's what I've been showing you those that have started with us, the lessons. I encourage you to confirm that now I'm having some sales, some chances of selling the market. This is what we expect. Either it can come back to this level or 50% or where it is. Okay. Then to this level, they first fight. They fight after fighting. Then we shall have this maximum there. Then we're testing back. Then we proceed. And that will only be done if this level where the market is right now, this low risk area that we have, that when they violate it, then we shall have to expect some sales. And by that, for your information, if NFP comes when they have given us sales, now immediately we might have back again chances of sweeping liquidity. They first sweep up, then we sell again. Or they first sweep down, then we sell again. We buy again. Okay, we are analyzing gold. So this is the brief setup, the brief what I can give for today. For today, I can give this. Why am I saying that we can take this one? Let me show you. I'm having this swing low, swing high that we had the previous one. If you mark it to this level, and if you are so considerable, you can see where the market is right now. We have moved from here, this level, this one, and people say you don't have price action in the market. So I see, and this was have been rejected from the what? The winches. So that's why we are seeing some selling candles there. Okay? So that's where you ask me some questions. That's where you can ask me some questions. Then we proceed. That's where you can ask me some questions. Then we proceed. And another thing is that you guys, you need to know something. You need to know, you have to take your time and learn about correlation in Forex trading. During that lesson, you're gonna know different pairs that correlate with others. Meaning that if you want to trade a certain pair or a given pair and you don't have the structure, ngatoina structure ya trading a pair eyo, okitegedde gwekyokolo ogenda kweri ginewaayo giri opposite ejja kuwa structure nti wogamba nti tugeze nti USD JPY ne gold nenga nti gold aganye okumpa structure I don't have the structure in gold, okitegera gold yaganye okumpa structure gwekyokolo analyze the other pair eri pair weekuwa structure kyekulaga kifule opposite to this one. You get my point? So that's what you should be doing. Guys on my Telegram channel, I normally talk to you guys. Anyone to put up a hand and you raise your concern. What do you think? What do you think on gold? I've given my thought. Mr. Eka, you good in scalping gold. Am I right? With my setup? Someone here on TikTok is asking me about FK. When is London session? London session is around now 35 minutes to open. Guys on the Telegram channel, I'm waiting for your hands. Yes, Ethan, my boss is having something to put on board. Yes, Mr. Ethan, unmute your screen and speak to us. Bukenya Muzaffar is saying that sometimes USDJPY disrespect. Yes, it's not about disrespecting. It is God that is disrespecting. God doesn't have a structure. It moves the way it wants. Sometimes you'll find it moving the same way with the DXY. Sometimes. So don't be surprised.
Yes.
Mr. Ethan. Good morning, bro. How are you doing?
I'm okay, bro. Thanks for the lesson. So, I was just consulting. It's like, now, like, these guys who are trading gold, yeah? Okay, actually, on any other pair, yeah? Now, like, if at all we have been in an uptrend, yeah? Then the market gives us market structure shift. Yeah, would you advise someone to take that trade and just hold it like for a swing until you get another market structure shift?
Holding the market sometimes, for you to have a swing, sometimes it depends on the account size and the risk you have used on your first entry. And then another thing is that you have to be considerate on the confirmations that you have used for you to say that now this market is shifting from here. Now you see that trend. Those of us that entered it from the other market area, the green one, are you seeing that level? That reaction was there at night. We are still holding the sell. So you can hold the sell even up to NFP. You get it. There are chances. You take the chances. And now if someone missed it and has taken that sale that you're seeing right now, also that one can say that let me try to hold. However, it is risky because you don't have confirmations on why you're supposed to hold. You get it, my bro?
Yes, bro.
Remember, that small cell that we are seeing, we are only having 2 small candles on the daily time frame. Okay, so we are playing around the 2 candles. So we need a 3rd candle that is going downward from the daily time frame. Then we can consider that now we are going in for short. You
Okay,
get
bro.
it?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Anything else, mister?
Nothing.
Okay. Any pair to analyze for you, Mr. Ethan? Okay, anyone else? Anyone else, guys? But these 2 months, I have seen strong correlations on BTC and XAU. If it is a buy, they all buy. So you, mister, you want to say that gold correlates with BTC, Bitcoin, USD, Mr. Bukenya, on the TikTok. Gold BTC has been buying strongly. However, now we are seeing sales. Mr. Matthias, kindly unmute your screen and speak to us before I give Joseph Black to give us his insight. Matthias, unmute your screen on the Telegram channel. You speak to us. We get to know what is your insight on gold. Okay. So Joseph Black, you got the mic. Unmute yourself. Unmute your screen. Unmute your screen. So guys on the Telegram channel, I don't know what's happening today. I think guys are still sleepy. They're fearing in the market. They're not speaking up. I think I should proceed. Joseph, unmute your screen. I've seen your hand up and I've given the mic and I'm speaking up.
FK.
Yes,
Hope,
Matthias.
hope you're good.
Yes.
I would like you to give some insights on EU and GU.
I personally, I'm gonna trade on NF. I'm trading GBP USD and I'm trading Euro USD. I'm not trading gold. I'll trade gold after impact, around like after 30 minutes or 1 hour. Then I start trading it. But for the impact, I'm targeting to trade GBP and Euro USD. Of course, I'm gonna analyze it, and the analysis I'm making now, I might even change it 30 minutes to NFP. Okay, those that are in my Telegram channel will have to, I think. The other private channel that I have, I will give you the link. You join for free. I will analyze it. I will analyze it for 30 minutes. 30 minutes to the given time. Okay, so that we see how the market is gonna play out and how we can trade it. And I'll do that in the Telegram channel.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. However, even now I'm gonna analyze it right now. We can see publicly how others are saying about it. So, toward Mr. Matthias. Yo, Joseph Black, what's up? What's up, yes.
Yo, Kati, what do you see on US tech? Kuba ennaku zino mbadde ndaba you are trading it a lot. What do you predict about it?
You want I normally, as a forex trader, man, I don't buy no buntu bo wesigalizanga bubo. So you wanna take my thing? Nowadays I've been dark. I normally trade between farms.
But
from farms, it doesn't matter.
I think there is some buys. Simanyi oba ndi mutuufu.
After here, you come to my inbox to get a kunaz. Saga, I'm introducing in public. Okay? So I'm analyzing GBP. Guys, I'm analyzing GBP USD. Let's look at GBP USD and Euro USD. Mr. Blue Addict does not give me his say on gold. I've not received the insight of Mr. Eka. Also, is a good trade on gold. I think my setup might be Archlet. I don't know. Then I've not received my other traders that I know. I think they're off. Okay. So we proceed on the GBP USD. Let us go in for GBP USD, guys. Someone's asking me on live stream that is NAS the same with US Tech? Yes, that is NAS 100. You're gonna find some brokers providing it as US Tech. It is the same with Nasdaq, and others will call it NEQ. That is NASDAQ also. Others will call them NASDAQ, that is NASDAQ, NASDAQ. Then others will call it US Tech, I've told you that. Others will call it NAS 100, NAS 100. Okay, Mrs. Coley, is it Mrs. or Mr. Coley? Hope that one is clear to you. Okay, now we proceed. Mr. Coley, you know, the name sounds like Forex. Now let's look at your USD. Let us first look at your USD. We see where we're heading. So the procedures are the same. We normally start with the higher time frame. You refresh the screen. That's number one thing you're supposed to do. You refresh the screen. So when you go to the time frame, you're going to see that the market was having a strong push for the buys. Okay, I still have a strong push for the buys from here, from this. I don't know what the guys are seeing that green line to that level. It was indicating that we're having a strong move for buyers. However, from let me say from here to this level, we started to receive consolidations in USD. Now, I guess those guys that are using Falcon are seeing that structure very well. So, you know, as a trader, you must have a lot of ways of analyzing the market. Let me show you something in the Falcon strategy. These guys of the Falcon, they said that whenever you see the impulsive move of this kind, and the market starts to do this, I see. Then the question is, what should we always expect? That one, I'm having some questions. I'm putting, should I put some money or I put some giveaways? For anyone that is answering that one, is owning a 5K Pro Farm account. On the live stream, you can either answer on the live stream or you can answer in the Telegram channel. I'm selecting only the first 3 hands you give me. You know, once you see a move of that kind, what should you expect? Mr. Dixon, what should we expect whenever you see such moves?
We are expecting buying.
Why? Why are you saying that expecting buying?
Kakati olaba waliwo market engeri gyetambulamu bwekyo nti kati oba nkugambe nti singa ekkiriramu wansi awo neetuukira ddala ku eno gundi gy'osembyeyo kubo oba gye tuba tuyita eno muvu ebadde ennene eno wansi
kale oli buys ogambye buy kale kanono okubiri njagala emikono ebiri emirala eja Telegram. Joseph Black, tusuubire ki wala move bwetyo? What do you expect? I'm seeing user 557 on the TikTok. Kindly inbox me after here. Inbox me. So Joseph Black, what do you expect whenever you see such a move? What should you expect? That's the question. So Joseph Black, I've put them Tayogera. I'm having one more hand. CFX, I saw your hand up first.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity. That's
Yes.
like a bullish
What do you
pin.
expect?
That's like a bullish pin.
It's a what?
So whenever we get, that's like a bullish pin.
Bullish peanut. First wait,
Whenever we get
Mr. Peanut. First peanut. A moment, please. Why are you saying that it's a bullish peanut? Which strategy are you using to trade? What? Come again?
You see, with that strategy, whenever we get an impulsive move, we shall get a consolidation before we get another impulsive move. So, whenever we see that, the market is like whenever we get a good impulsive move, we shall have first to get a consolidation before we get another impulsive move. That's why we shall expect more buys.
You expect more buys. So you're saying that it's gonna buy? Sure.
But again, with the market, as you know, with the market, yes. But again, we know with the market, yes, with the market, you don't like depend on what? On one buyer. It can decide to break the structure to the downside. Then you just wait for a retest to sell it.
Rana, I see you are fighting for the 5K account. Okay. Okay.
Secure.
So,
Yes.
without wasting time, explanation here kola sense
Mr.
akatono nainga. Ototo
Yes.
otuse mu bango tugambye trading izo buying asitegede nkubuze ekibuzo njagala ngambe bati either to buying or to selling. Olabanga move weight whenever you see such a move. That one in the red one. Oba osubira ku buying ku selling.
Nkugambye, whenever we get such a move, I expect buys. Because the market, whenever we get an impulsive move, the market will first consolidate in order to get another impulsive move. But again, I told you, as the market, we know the market, you cannot keep on one bias.
Wait, mister. So, it is very simple. To make your things very clear, answer this. What strategy chair you? What strategy is that?
Strategy.
5K. Yes. What strategy is that?
Like most people call it price action.
On a move them. One more hand. Joseph Sagwa Kuise Koda. Faisal, I saw your hand up. First, one more hand. About the live stream, Kanabe Koli Agande, because the market is regaining momentum. Continue gaining momentum to do what? So Banks Martin says that descending triangles. I'm listening. As someone here said that chips liquidity down, then buy. Use a 5 now. You also come to my inbox. Bukenya Mzafar. Okay. Atuhaure Gorilla. It says it's a buy. Atuhaure Gloria. Okay. Cipher, that's a symmetrical triangle. Buy ziri au masavu. But traders, mwena ansa mujina atufu. Naye kati problem mwevudde wamuntu tulimbi akuteebereza. Njagala omuntu ojjo ngambe bino wammanga. Nti tugenda kubayinga right. Naye mukubayinga back up your answer by saying under this strategy because China nakyo mwekifoolinga. You cannot find someone using SMC analyzing depending on that move. You cannot find someone using BMM or BMW strategies and they say that we are going to buy using the same moves. So, chebade nonya chiri nti njagala omuntu angambe nti eyo tujita west oba move eyo tujja bekola west ne wait kiba kitegeeza it is a buy. Tujibuyinga mu strategy wait. That's what we call backing up your answer. Okay? So, first one. I'm selecting Faisal. Another question will come to you guys. I want to send on Telegram. Mkoze donkey strategy. I will buy.
Yo, bro.
Yo, what's up, Faisal?
Ojiawa, according to me, yes, we are having buys there. One market has toward the big momentum from the downside. But our consolidation towards the market has to retest at least 50% of that expansion. Then it continues to the upper side.
Okay, account which strategy is that?
According to SMS smart concepts.
Category nkuvuddeko Faisal ogudde. Webanga oli mu smart money concept nkuvuddeko. Okay, most of the time, whenever you see such moves, it's okay that it is called Falcon strategy. What is Falcon strategy? Whatever consolidation you most of the time, whatever they are creating something of this kind, whatever. Bono chirabanga mkatanga. Bina impulsive move below. We having an impulsive move. Most of the time, you expect a move to do this. Most of the time, got me well, a move to do this. But before doing that, they tend to come and analyze, but they could generate sweeping Amuk list to level up with this level. Oh, the right down gap. Remember, the market moves looking for gaps. Then from there, we go up. A better buy. Kachama on whatever liquidity sweep. So it's not a massive liquidity sweep where you know Kubao. Then sometimes it has to move. Buy. But most of the time, it is under Falcon strategy. So from there, yena inabo kubusabusa kugenda osome strategy bagita Falcon ojala bengeje ba trading amwe ebintu eyo akina chart patterns akina simanyanga bichi akina bichi bilium so fe abamu tubikoze tubigata mu strategies okulabanga we confirm trades so kati kino kyetulaba leero kintu kyetulina wano ekitutenga twagalaba ku Euro USD mukiraba however so kyali mukweforming away from ku Euro and remember this is the daytime frame so kitegeeza don't be surprised okulabanga akatale kagenda bayinga kitegedde ate don't be surprised okulabanga kaza okuseringa because in trading we are not so sure of the market, we just anticipate. Okay? We anticipate the market, we predict. And the way you predict, sikera kumachambu nalo say not sidwa ko bakanga to seringa gold. So no songa if not to seringa, no. You have to be technically analytical. Segera. Yeah. So mwanguza wangu de gundi yange ya 5 kasi mufunye yo. Rasongemu itfenaba isade tuziraba na ita tumanyi strategy chi. Segera to back up the answer. Kubanga no ise msadala babai nange akoesa impulsive strategy made na babai. Segera. Na isi finya ampakali ke made no aka strategy ye motochi jecho. So disciplined trade wadogamba chisebo. I have unmuted you, sir. Unmute your screen to bullet wadogamba, Mr. Disciplined Trader. Disciplined Trader, speak up. Okay. Disciplined Trader tali mukogera. Kampe Elijah twatanse nawe live stream mweno. Oyinza bwena kyagala tugamba Mr. Elijah. The original. Elijah, unmute your screen.
Thank you for the opportunity. Well, in trading ICT, quarterly theory.
Yes, sir.
Quarterly theory, time and price. Kati my anticipation kunze elinti price jukira tubadde mu first quarter of the year. Price abada accumulatinga. So kati era anticipation yange elinti mbadde nsubira price okubanga egenda kuselinga sweeping lows zino zeyalese wansi. If NPDR value of fair value gap kubanga kati we are in the second quarter. Kati nsubira price okubanga egenda kutuka ku that fair value gap, then we push higher for the manipulation of the year. Watch take it around the around omwezi guno ogokusa is it tuli mugwa kuna or around mugwa kutano.
We started up the fourth month. The fourth month.
And kat around kati mugwa kutano. I think at price again soke kirire around mwezi gwo kutano ogwo elioketa niko okupushinga waggulu. Mugwa kutano ogwo mukaga. So kati that's my
according to ICT. You said you are using ICT time and price
quarterly theory.
Quarterly theory, ICT time and price quarterly theory. Yeah. Oh, that strategy. From the inner circle trading, then you have the time and according to you, say, bro, solo kwega tako nganage kwe se change. Chances of selling as
yes.
So we take county. In trading, you have to toina bana buyer semu inti tugenda buyinga tugenda sellinga. Well, akatale, you just do what the market is giving you. Whenever the market is showing you buys, please buy. Whenever the market is showing you sells, please sell. That's why I recommend traders, whenever you analyze for any pair or any currency, always try to start from higher time frames. Kati according to Elijah reason jo toward day, or rising you analyze from the monthly time frame, isn't it?
Yeah.
So from the monthly time frame, the guy is saying that we are in the quarterly, whatever he has said, depending on the what?
Just finished the first quarter of the year. So the first quarter wegendereza olaba nti price abadde accumulating. So okubera nga price abadde accumulating, we expect a manipulation in this second quarter. So kati one twins of manipulation in this first week, the second week netandika okudropping ebyaddala. To dropping iraddala kati netusipiga these lows.
You know USD.
Yeah, Euro USD. To dropping kuwaliwo fair value gap ya monthly. So kwa fair value gap, I anticipate price agenda kutandika okuba nga pushing waggulu. Itandika okuba nga pushing waggulu, pushing waggulu ebenga manipulating for the year. Okitegeera. Okitegedde.
Nzikiriza Elijah nfune abagenda okuchallenginga babiri nabo bakozesa ICT. If you know you are there on the live stream, Telegram channel guys, I use ICT. I kindly beg you to put up your hand. You give us your insight on Euro USD. Twaba bifanagana ne Elijah byatugande kati tunakola analysis yaffe. Semuju ayikawa ICT. Semuju agamba Elijah be on.
Lekwendi.
Semuju speak up tuulire kyogamba. Semuju, animate your screen. Anyone there that is trading ICT? I'm having a lot of views today, guys. If you trade ICT, put up your hand. ICT, I just need
my anticipation, your sales.
Your sales, Euro USD.
Reason being,
you use ICT.
Reason being, ICT.
Reason being,
weekly kwabadeko fair value gap eyatandika neno Monday we yali opening la kalidera anticipation yange yali price kusoka kwambuka moyo FVG feeling then selling but price yasoka kukirira wansi so yakomyo yesterday moyo FVG. Sorry.
I am on the weekly time frame. What where is tunyonyolenga tunudde osokogerya mu prices?
Kandabe wano
agamba fair value gap yasembye ogundi that blue candle we are tapping ne retracing
eyo jengamba
ene wano wasookera ddala wano price we asembedde ddala
eno price jeri eneno jesembera ddala
fair value gap
olaba zino candle esatu eziri consecutive price weri the bearish candle.
Yes.
But then your bullish candle ya retracing the more fair value gap.
Yes.
But then more ICT to tambula to vaku external range liquidating or tugenda ku internal from the internal to external. So kati our price is more internal. So kati we never targeting these lows once.
Mr. Samuju, when I'm teaching, I normally go slowly. Nze maso mesangena mpola kati ICT mwa baina emizindalo. Otugambye when you are analyzing mukola internal bichi mukola mtya?
From internal to external or from external to internal.
A moment, from the internal to external and from external to internal.
Yes, please. Kati mo internal memobera fair value gaps.
A moment. So can you differentiate to us the difference between internal to external and from external to internal? Mulimi Oluganda tusobola tukitegeera tuva mu Luzungu.
Kati mu internal mwe muli ezo zi imbalance zi FVGs. Then mu external mwe mbeera zi swing highs, swing lows.
Ogambye mu internal mu mbeera ki?
Zi fair value gaps.
Mu internal, yes.
Then mu external mwe mubeera zi swing lows, swing highs.
Okay.
At a price yesterday ku Thursday retracing ze mu erimu yagenze paka mu internal range liquidity eyo fair value gap eri ku weekly. ate we tuba nga tubayinga oba nga tuseringa bwe tuba nga tuli tubayinga nga price egenze wansi wa weekly okitegeera bwe batyo.
Mpulira.
Kati price yamaze okuretracing eri waggulu, so kati me am expecting sales to jemo your external range liquidity.
Okay. So Elijah.
Simanyi oba nkinyonyodde bulungi.
Hello.
Elijah.
Yes sir. Sebo.
Byanyonyodde bikwataganye n'ebyo oba byawukanye mu ssebo?
Kyanyonyodde ekyo kituufu kyanyonyodde naye ate ye ali ku smaller picture naye nze ndi ku the bigger picture. Okitegeera.
Komaawo Elijah. Wetwanga tuli ku maathiri gyoyogerako gye mbikudde ssebo tunyonyole maathiri yiyo tugiraba ffenna.
Olaba this fair value gap wano wansi.
Yogera price. Yogera ku price. Eri mu price.
At the moment, your fair value gap awo wenini woli awo. So kati my anticipation okusinza ku time and price okusinza ku time and price. Nsubira price okubanga egenda kushiftinga that low egende ku that fair value gap then pushing higher. That is my anticipation. Which together. So for the meantime, I anticipate to gonna be somehow bearish. Back to a fair value gap. Obon funa. Hello.
Mbadde nyutinze mu screen naye mbadde nkuwulira.
Okay. So kati. Nze my strategy elinti.
Yes.
To following a price action.
Elijah, a moment. I'm gonna.
Point of correction, Katono.
Mr. Ridwick. Yes, sir. What's the name? Roger, sir. What would it do?
Jendi muganda wange bitambula biti.
Ndala gatsoma muko munayi n'abantu baffe.
Yeah, na but they were for like, is it like 10 minutes?
Ngoli wa amaanyi.
Like nabi ku gold gundi ya my setup gundi USD setup you know but USD is going to sell
tukitera nakola na setup ya USD. Twali mu discussing nayenga
anti bitwadde ko waneno ngambiraba but USD yegenda selling.
Right, it's true sales tuziraba.
Actually even gold
Wajiseo?
Yeah, gundi gold yeah na USD.
Of course, gold waba wakuseringa euro USD wakuseringa GBP USD wakuseringa.
Yeah.
Actually, of course.
Yeah. Level Joe markings you. So me, I saw it from up there.
Nanga wendi wagulu awo sebo. Cha hold easy.
Yeah, I'm still holding. Line kaka sema ye once here. So olaba best drop here.
Yes.
Surprise on edge. Your markings there. Awali support.
Yes.
Like on the left was a resistance.
Yes.
Then it became support.
Yes.
Yeah. So there is a supply zone there. So that supply zone will be again liquidated. Then there is heads and shoulders.
Okay. Confirmation.
So there is heads and shoulders. So the left shoulder has been created. The head was created. Now we are waiting for the right shoulder.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's
when you try to go to worry, I was near the forming a right shoulder. Yeah.
So in the green our goal. Swing top.
Yes.
Bobanga was selling it down which are holding it.
Tina kuwela mpaka NFP kugwa.
Yeah, we know where I'm paka NFP.
As in, I still get a filter, number one filter.
So what I'm expecting, I'm expecting gold to move down a little bit before NFP. NFP can then it'll get killed, and it will be a swing seller.
Okay. Kale se abali kula bishimba kula byesebo gwali kutuwa bagezi filter. Sabo leo tudipostinge omeka tugabe tudipostinge tujje tugire. Oli mulala.
Like, you know, a lot of traders, they come when they are expecting to make huge money.
Yes.
To just trade and they make like 100 millions.
Hey.
You get?
Yes.
Yeah, but it can happen, but like it's 1%. Because me, I remember in 2022, it was around October. If on my YouTube, you can find that video. I turned $89 to 10K, then back to 7K.
What's again?
So it was around like it was mad returns.
Yes.
I remember I was trading CPI. So I'm aware in Zokuwa, but it's like 1%.
Chances are 1%.
Unlimited leverage. Yeah, and then it was lot 5. Yeah, and what I can say is I made 7K, but with time came up and I realized that it was just luck by luck. Kubaba broker kanopekabela kasela kawe, like to make money, you get. So it's that time to make money. Why you even try to close your profit and they don't even know it. Yeah, so you guys are waiting for NFP. It's good, but it can be risky. You get. It's 100% risky.
Era abamu munna abalina abatradinga profams abatiza otaziriskinga ku ebyo bali tradingira ko phases maybe bana abaana balina sente bayinza okuzanyisa ku sente zaabwe. Ondabisa ojja kunkulira amasasi. Ozijukiza naatidde nga Praise ali mukola analysis. Mwampakanya nabagamba tugenda sharing ngamwe tugenda buying ngamwe nga mugamba sales. Era mwagala nabanga nzeze kaida profit bonna buli bu closing. Idri nzikiriza sewa abana tubasomese tujja kwogera. Netwaka y'omugaga erabika ebuze bannaye mukkirize tugende maaso Philip abadaze kutuwa ku insights. So guys, ba Elijah Semju and Elijah, we are so grateful for the work you have given to us. Watatunyo ma strategy ya muntu yenna. I guess Semju na Elijah, they are profitable using the same strategy. So tatuyina buzibu no SMC can put up your hand netulaba nenga what you should conclude on. We're having more chances of selling. We have some chances of selling. However, as I've told you guys, traders are just anticipators. Some of you are not chagamba. Chismali da kole yaba analysis wa USD. Then tuogere kanange lina chenina kumeza. Yes, ina chenita de kumeza mwena mundiko.
Aneda genda maso yogera.
Wado gamba chise wondayo.
No, bade ngamba mukolo Elijah. Nti eyo fair value gap gyagamba eri ku euro USD ya monthly nange nagirabye kuba nagikoledde analysis nera price yagenze muko naye ebiseera ebisinga price wegenda mu fair value gaps ezo bweba yakutambula etambulirawo so teberamu ezo zi consolidations erimu ebiseera ebisinga bwe consolidating eba egenda zi violating most of the times ensonga lwaki analysis wange wa sales
kiri bwe kiti nze nkugambye I'm trading time and price whereby time time and price they are fractal. My strategy erinti egabant esobola the right price action at the right time kale price kyendibadde ekola ku budde bwe nnyini oba okitegeera. That's mweno strategy mwe bajja kye bayita Q zones simanya biki okitegedde that time n'agamba nti buno obudde bwe price wegenda okuddukira pips ne bweziti okitegera. So kati bw'oba okozesa this strategy most of the time oba ogenda kumanya the right time okitegera okusinza price action. So kati whereby nze nkwade the big picture of the yanti price kubanga FK agambye nti abadde ayogera ku strategy ya Falcon n'agamba nti they are expecting a buy. Nenze kyengambye okusinza ku strategy yange nti buy yes egenda kubeerawo nesikati nti price egenda soka ku sweepinga once egende ku monthly fair value gap eyo then olyoke buying. At the moment nange kenyini in fact even now nina musel naji holdings from yesterday from yesterday naji holdings yesterday ubundi yana nsubira price okongera no sellinga obakitegera. So my anticipation is price ali mu selling at the moment there ne kenchi mugambye nti price agenda ku selling naye sikati so agenda ku buying naye sikati around mugo kutana eyo jajo ku buying ne for now price ayina kubeera nga akola ki aselinga.
According to time and price. Trading at time and price. According to price, is trying to say that okay. According to time and price, Elijah is trying to say that we are still having some sales, strong ones, until the 5th month. This entire month we are looking forward to sell. So, and the Mr. Semuju is also saying that we are to sell, but not so strong sales. Okay. So we that's according to SMC. That's ICT. For China, Elijah and Semuju Chibagata Chiri ICT. All guys trade the inner circle trading, which is very good, isn't it? So Nayate Naba Jagananda Koba SMC Rakwa Sirabaya denom Sajanga network demo buzeko. So kati nze kankola mu analysis wana akali izenga tugenza nyo mu time and price muchi tulabe tuvaawo tutya ne euro USD kitufu tugenda kuseringa naye tugenda kuseringira wa kyetwagala tutunulie twagala tulabe omuntu wajja okwe exitingira trades bintu ebityo. That's what we normally aim at. Mpoziko ba long term traders for you can consider our setups knowing to the supply area or the demand the resistance levels chiri jolinga gwe trader oshegede. As long as what you recommend here is that chandibadde better omuntu no trading ango ina setup. Most of the traders enso je tukola tuyingira mu katale nga tulina setups. Omugago komyewo.
Yeah, komyewo bro. Like nabadde wansi waliwo je mbadde enveyo. So my data, but now I'm on the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So kati chembadde nkugamba wali ku gold. So agenda selling amuku katono.
Day testing.
Omusawo y'amawulire egenda kwambuka ejjemu abagenda okuselinga mu during London. So bona baselinze abagenda okuselinga right now abangi bagenda selling.
Okay. So
ebaweeya amagoba matono then it is going to move up. Ejjemu baba buying wali waggulu ku swing level swing high. Then again sigara as long as you don't add in any position.
So bana mentor ali mukogera ku temana singa mumanyi the guy is called Friedrich effect. Ekyo kado kyekola ekyennyini kyali mu kunnyonnyola konti gold agenda kusooka tulinyonyodde ebisinga structure ya form zinagibalaze. It is trying to give us this among the confirmations that tulina kino kyetubadde tunoonya muyo ate kiri mu kifominga ekitegeera kati eri mu creating this move creating a move and when it comes then here we go osegeera. That's what we are looking at on gold. So chali if you look at this current candles, tulina this one here, jananda ko kisako kya purple. Yabadde move ya yabadde resistance level and it turned out to be a support. Then that was swing high and here. Swing high and here to what day. But there is resistance here. Think that nakale kada kabaleting resistance. Yabadde a support ne focal resistance. But right now, we have this area where we're having the current candle in the dollar right now. We are London session. that candle is very strong. That was an session opening. Kati eyo candle egenda kujja tukyasobola okubuyinga ne tujja nejja neterezaamu eno, then we drop. We're having chances of selling gold. Naye omuntu eyayingidde eno omuntu eyayingidde eno waggulu chances ez'okujjamu zikyali ntono because akatale kayinza kuddako eyo move at the same time nga tulinayo neyo okitegeera. Yeah. So that's my suggestion. Mpulidde Riddick agamba closing bakabe laptop closing.
Then I bought down.
Hey.
And now it's going up. Then I have to close before it goes down again.
Obiripinze make sebo yokoze ya kakadde.
I think it's like the price I think when I was in 200 kbp. Then sales very wagulu. Is about zikonga 180, then is USD 400.
Mba ku ssente Riddick. Ogenda kukolera ebintu bibiri era ogenda kumpa ku ssente oba omanyi kyogenda okukola tujja kwogera ebintu. Olina ebintu bibiri ku byolondako kimu.
Kyawedde dda era olaba waneno nabisikasi yakubidde.
Ankubidde akasimu onangamba.
Kyawedde dda kukyomanya.
Ate kasita oyogera.
Kyoba okola right now.
Mpulira.
Wagenda kubeerawo kaseelu katono olaba liquidity yonna gye bafoominza awo wansi gye bali mu kufoominga awo liquidity ogenda mu small time frame yonna liquidity awo na wansi liquidity so why not keep grabbing up so either market egenda kwambuka mpaka eri ku wetwayingiridde okutujjamu wegena seeringa okubano aliseera
naye kando gyakoze 5 minutes ngeringa etugamba so tuongeremu seera awo
anti yeri mugenda okutuukawo
so Riddick about the signal traders those that trading gold Riddick Apex is saying that you can go in for short sale take profit stop loss jifunzeemu ukawo yingiremu amapesa oviremu awo. It is MT5. Trading a long term.
The generated robots. The markets. I'm not the king of the markets, bro. I don't make sense. On Monday, actually, all our price,
yes, sir.
Weekend, but Yanto challenge on Monday to Wednesday. I flip from 300 GBP.
Yes,
from 300 GBP. Yamsa katona wagwa supply ejo drop best drop. Start take problem to get a stop loss. One second.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop loss for them.
Actually, right now, I take being switching out phone.
So stop loss, mutamanya ka kujja trading osobola okwepimira stop loss yo. Okay, remember this 30 minutes. According to these guys, according to these guys, we might account size here, the trading.
Yes, that's the way to trade. That's the way to trade. We have to go to the small minute time frame to get a confirmation.
Okay.
Yeah, to get a confirmation, maybe it can be a candlestick pattern or it can be a chart pattern.
So according to our trading,
so there while over there. Back.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Guys, tap the screen. The link is in the bio Telegram.
Yeah. Like the supply, Yeah, so that's a big level.
Yes.
So stop loss gikirize katono nnyo. Yeah, gikirize yeah.
But that's a free signal from our mentor Rick FX is giving us that signal for gold. You can use it to fill your account.
You first wait. Because me the trading more hours.
Okay.
Yeah, so every hour joining katupeze sawa nya sawa tano sawa mukaaga waliwo impact je kola ki
kati ekyo bana trading it is called what we call SMC machita 5G manipulation. Then if you know it took
what I did, me I don't trade SMC, I don't trade smart money, I don't trade demand and supply. What I did, at first I was trading demand and supply, and later what I did, I went to all the strategies, because what I realized that is that all strategy work. It's all about how we approach the market.
Yes, you're right.
So what I did, I went to all the strategies, then I picked one concept you get from each strategy. Then I formed what they call trading. It's called a trading what?
Your strategy.
I made my own. Okay, in short, I made my own strategy from other strategies.
Creator, most of the following also to following. Check out Rick FX. Then one of the guys that account by the way, trading. I started so kulaba flipping from $100 to $4K. Nowadays, excellence about Twitter Makarachi is flipping account.
I was in like 2K. It was like $50, $30.
What is all closing?
Then I couldn't close. Then a minute later, I went back. Trades were closed. Market they were yalaga. Back this spread even. Then what? The Chinese in you, won't tell you history. There were no history. On that account, I had already traded.
So the judge who you judge Judge menta WCK atoka stages and city kasiba China chendogera.
WCK.
Judge menta ikarikula ika. So
you wait for 10:30.
Traders, katamanya drinking pisao chinero. Traders, those have been asking me. That guy is my mentor. They not bien kula biakora. Jaja. Daddy Jaja, what I can tell you guys, that's my mentor, WCK, and from the mentor, my elder brother by blood. So he's a great friend of Friedrich, and he's a great friend of mine. His work is my work, okay? It's called WCK. WCK, Wheelchair King. That's what the meaning. Wheelchair King. Aina network lungi maya ai karibize muko.
Yeah, nange luimba desina network but ndeli wansi asiku Wi-Fi.
So my members of the Telegram channel, we're having a live stream on TikTok at the same time we're having
Recommend a good broker. A good broker. Ugandans, I think they are not willing to join good brokers.
Rachel get the vote you.
Because they love flipping. They are so like they love making a lot of money in just a second. So the best brokers, their maximum leverage is always 1 to 500. And when you look at them, their leverage, it's always 500 to 1.
By the way, chiriba chituko ne mu prop farms nti bagamba ti bakwa 100 ne ogero kwesanga go trading sa 1 to 5 tosobola kututeeka mu na standard lot bill ku gold.
Which together. So the best broker, I can't recommend any because the eventually our broker na but whenever you're looking for brokers, no recommended. And the broker to be recommended, leverage no once here.
Kati lidwike okubaddamu awo kyetusobola bagamba nti ba broker
tell people that you give them one unlimited leverage. No.
So traders, what I can tell you guys, ba broker kitufu tulizo recommending naye nga ba broker betukozesa Uganda tulina mu TBS, we have FX Space wali Xness wali
ekigambo kyesobola okubawa let's say a broker if you know you have 10 like 50k and above dollars,
yes,
please, if that means you're not looking for living,
yes,
because the only advantage we have from those brokers is that they give us enough liquid to flip it. But in other brokers, like you can't flip with $50 or like how I do it, like getting $5 or $10 or 30 or 20 to 1,000.
Yes,
you can't do it on other brokers. But if you really want to choose a broker and you have enough capital, you don't want to flip, you're risking one.
Someone is asking you on the entry you gave them. The signal you gave them for sales. Entry, where should they enter from? You gave them the stop loss.
They should first wait. For the rejection.
The guy is saying that those that are trading gold, wait kind of confirmations to that level, then you can enter the sales.
I don't know if I'm on Magic FX like account because some of my people don't want I don't like showing my face.
Why did you rush to Nigeria? Only pro kapantu bakumanye nti ye gwali emabega gezo Philip zonna ze tubaddenga tulaba.
Yeah, but it's
Tomera nga Godfather tomumanyi kyatukola. Godfather trader $0.29 paka 10.
What's the entry and the time ready suggestion?
Yes.
You should enter at around 10:30. Actually, 10:35 there. Yeah, that's when I'm expecting the impact. Which time frame is the best for the rejection?
So jaja tuya kitugamba sebo. Jaja abamme.
Tugenda mawulire tuli mu tegeka VPS tusiteeka mu buli angle. Is good father. Yeah, good father in Uganda. He's my friend.
WCK CEO.
Mugamba mutya batondaz. Sindaba wano namuli kwa analysis mulize lunako lulyola
Dakika katulize dakika.
My last CK. Yes, bro. Last word here negative. If you know you're not willing to lose your money, don't trade news.
Okay. If you know
that you're not willing to risk your money, news is like gambling, to tell you.
Okay.
Because no matter how much your analysis is good, market can do like this and this, and you end up losing everything.
Yes.
In just seconds. You get? I'm only not in seconds.
Really, are the ones they tell people every news. Can't say going to after trading. Hassan.
Yeah, you should sell gold, but if you have a good broker, you can sell gold.
WCK agambye anokuprograminga BPS betegekera katale. Hey, baga the fact is WCK make your screen big.
Bro, is it Hassan? His son? To tell you the truth, that's the real truth. Just that people don't like to listen to the real fact.
So WCK, about Abagambe, make your screen bigger.
CK,
Bara kuzivi zote katika.
CK, you're trading in them right now. You're in like 7 years.
7 kato muvumia jontono sebo, is mitono.
Actually like 10. In like 10 years right now. Yeah, I'm trading. I'm right now. CK mulina, sente zona zokoze tali. Wano sente zona zokoze mawulire n'ogamba nti mugana amawulire nakola.
Didi kisigile yonde koze ndaba sales zao zitanso okutonyayo.
Musoka muline confirmation if you wait for confirmation for small time. So signal up, amawulire da.
Tap the screen for the creator.
I don't know what happened.
Link in the bio.
Forex funds, buy stops and sell stops. Ngagaji tamna akole mitwale tano. Ne wallahi we can move right now.
Jaja gamba.
Nakola ne video recently ngegamba oba yakala okukyusa oba increasing up your trading rate in trading career, in your trading career. Ekintu kyolina okwesonga kwa trading fundamentals either zikusangemu oba after 15 minutes. Webalengi katuwezikusana sikesa nsonyi okusala ekirimi lwakubena omuliro gwangenze kuggwako olaba sike bana abaana bo balowooza trading fundamentals naye kye batamanyi they are just scalping. Ko omuntu trading fundamentals y'omuntu ono nti aba amanyi ekifa mu nsi yonna yali mu trading currency yayo.
Kituufu. I'm tapping the screen. Tap the screen, follow us.
We are just scalping news. We are not trading news. Nze ebimu ku bintu ebisinze okunkostinga we nali njiga okutradinga. Wali kutradinga ng'amawulire najja eri ennaku yange ne njikuba mu katale. Nengera mu nnaku. Chokola mini people are failing these prop firms lwa nsonga ezo. The prop firm we tukugamba one I can open a big lot yonagye njagala.
Yes.
So okola ki bro.
Tap the screen guys. Tap the screen and follow the creator. Everybody was if I don't talk to face tungo kolotia.
Bobali basawo ne bebuuza famu zino zigogwa fatali famu igogwa sente bagenda genda eri ojja kubeera ku account yo buyinze mu seconds ng'eseerinze seconds ogenda okuclosing eri gye waseerinze wallahi ng'account baagi kati olaba nze faizo kyajagala obagamba.
Yes, sir. Ekigambo
kye bayita amawulire when you people gather trading amawulire leero nze ngenda kuba trading n'abatama live tugenda batradinga ku live akimanyi linki bagisharinga mu Telegram channel nange nja sharinga ku zange batugenda batutrading ensonga lwaki abantu bakuŋŋaana batrading amawulire si ku trading ambo mukole sente. The main issue is always to learn.
Yes.
And when none baswe kubanga mwandi badde mukitegedde amawulire kugambye abaana bamala blowing out chikaba blowing wali kutamamu oba fe tetuyita
bibi kichogale nga nze kakoze bulu
ojukira bwe blowing wali abaana bonna face zakyuka kati kagambe nengambo baba neno nsoke bonamba barifani ngambo ulira kwe ati economic event zikole kintu kimu nzikega tipe njagala bawa ko kambule omuntu yenna ibit chakola FK chakola CK chakola as long as you understand that market structure it's important market structure chechi where the market is coming from and where it's going. Those are the things you should be looking for. Kavawa, kadawa. Beat long term, beat short term. At Womalo Panajeka Panajekada. Wubamo Limutu. Irajikal. So I say na spike once in our group. Yes, Kabadeka Inogenda once. What the fundamentals is how can the structure, but structure has to be completed. Then to proceed in the direction of the fundamentals. So that data will have to miss it. So what also got when I will tell Bidaba. Tell Bidaba life the muscular, the Mukoma stelo, the Mula profits, the Musanukanyo. A Sanyo it's an indication, a grant, whatever you have been doing as a big gamble. So you have not expected that. That's why I'm not excited. So, you know what they do? Again, actually, over anywhere, never have other traders what they are predicting. And I don't know that that's just a website. Someone can just put those things there. So whenever you go in those gatherings, your main goal should be learning. It is such on the CK when going to set it up. Then take a look at the 0.5. There's a room. Guide storage. If you are that much excited,
but the same trading gold, guys. You're signaling drink. I'm not trading gold right now. I'm not trading right now gold, guys. That's the signal. Yeah. So I better check Mundaba in some trading USD at Sawa Tundu. Abanegata ko tujja kubeera mu channel. Yeah, my VIPs take it. That is a sale. I gave the signal. It's a sale. It's a sale. Full magic. That was the chap to Miss Vanage to Capilla Chagamba.
No, the matter already civil engineer, you have Magamba. Excitement when you are trading fundamentals, it should be low. Many business here get a new gambling. So, come away example of sports betting. Until when Swapo Arsenal about Chelsea getting get you to Gabeto somebody Manchester United. The number setters and start with Chelsea. Okay? Chelsea ne wangula. Nensa Nukani it's a gamble because Simani Masami Baba Devatia. Simani Sawe Chiditi. All I'm expecting it by so that's the trading I watch in a single column trading. Zero stop loss could you go blowing account. It's single column trading. Jebita hope. Woman is so ringi. No government your zone in Jessica. To also quick orders in zone. No government zone in Jessica. Never did never stop loss. A chicken of stop loss of blowing a so ringi. That is so young one and only 12 fundamentals. And then if you were Cuba, Oniga, not only no, and FP and Kubi, Kubana Navades, so we didn't account energy Kubisama Mirundiana, Navateja Galati College, you know, Katichima Kuruma Sui, Jovana Mugatu, Tolina, at Sony Caria at the Weta, or Full Carina, but then in Akola, naturally. So there's a Subi or walking of trading fundamentals. There's a Subi very once because you can't trust the market, but you can trust yourself. It's also like no gamba cutting a zone. If you have once, no gamba, I'm sure your zone again that you're respecting. Okay, and remember your zone again that you're respecting. That's the bias. Okay, number yes, keep respecting at the rate of let's say 80% chances or 50% chances. By you respecting. So when I see a zone near you, please be able to saving zone now, no executing on that word, on that zone. But what you can trust is one thing. Indeed, in the last zone, yes, it could be. So I could just get buying it out 100%. I can't do that. But one thing I can do is all of money number no. In a coffee or $10. $10 is either $10 or stay pressure. Because I what I have. But we are going to what I'm going to work again. I'm saying we're going to sales of no talking now. kufuna budobo kumanya sente mekazo uliskinga togenda funa budobo kumanya how much are you looking for, how are you looking like stop loss you know because when kana wa pips you know. So I don't want to say a lot, just never them checking ebisinga tunabyogera sawa mwenda ya kutamam ngenda kuba trading live kutamam but sigenda mumanya enkola yangu. We don't trade live markets, but we do the analysis and we look for or we decide what we should be doing. So nyakuba live sawa mwenda kutamam ebisigadde byonna kambirekere FK funded king. By the way, FK nga wabagambye nyinza okuba ndi mentawe, but I never to read when it comes to prop farm byamani nange byemmanyi kekitono kuba prop farm omusajja yazibera tuvaye funded king yaziberako nnyo
era nesenfirirwaze nnyingi ekyo nayo kibaye babere nga bakimanyi nti siri robot
okufirwa people is part of the game. Njawulo yawula professional trader n'ayakatandika oba n'atannaba kubeera. It's always losses. Listen, depending on a certain period, nti fena tubanga tutandise $1,000 trading sa. Fena tulina $1,000 inze naawe. Inze trading for some good years naawe yakatandika fena bantu wadde $1,000. Fena tulina ekyo kintu tufaaraganya nti yes, we have the chances of winning and chances of losing. But the chicken problem is how much like on which rate am I losing and on which rate am I winning? Okay, if my winning rate is 80 and yours is let's say 50, if my losing rate is let's say 60 and yours is let's say 40, utwaula into omwezi oguna bakakasi kembe natwaba $10 kicho inapo meza ati ata oguna omwezi akatale kabadde kabi nendi nawo $1 akazisigaddeko oyakayiganga agamba nze nagiblowing up mu wiki bbiri. So enjawulo wegenda okubeera, but losing, if you don't want to lose money, good trading. If you don't want to lose money, trading is not for you. Naye nga nategagala okuntagaza Katonda bakuva mu trading nti everything is almost 100% of the businesses mu nsi eno eza gambling. Kabe gwasobola amasimu, kabe gwatunda engoye, kabe gwasobola amamotoka. Tukwana nayo motoka ogitika n'ogijja George Juba Japan nogise mu asano gituse Uganda. Kupinga kulaba lese oyina dola so kambe katya oyina dola zonga watade mu mpalo gwa dola okugula foresta ngeyo subago kirete wano ngosubira nti izo gitunda ku mu kitundu batogera okutuuka wano balala bazirese. So meaning supply and demand baba lese nyingi prices zigenda kubakata that's what you funa ko abade tano genda funa kapi. So isn't that a gamble?
It's a gamble.
Gamble. So a lot of business and father can waste, but a chawla timu wait rate which rate or losing the correct or winning the correct.
Winning the rate, not losing the rate.
Yeah, jamunyo kusoma mtu yakatandika ngati. Just mupya mtu. Acha na kusata mtu yakatandika. Just mupya mtu. Acha na kusata mtu yakatandika.
So WC came na byasibirira nga meta wafe abaludde mu kintu ogumala batandika trade. That was 2015. I think right now I name yaka mwenda of trading kati ekyo twaza yatandika ku trading sasa byamala nga asoma segedde. So ubunyo kwanga ine emyaka aweze emyaka je 10 nezigwamu nga ali omwo osegedde. Yeah, that's one of our best mentor. By the way, the mentor ekagwe nsomyeko ansomeseza bingi era I've been able era namwete mwandi badde wano singa baada last year segedde. Musajja yampa obudde bungi n'okuba kati trading ojja kwesanga setup akozeemu neyange naye nga sibaddeeyo ng'akola segedde.
Yes, nekirala kyendagala okuconcluding nakyo ndaba bana bakyogerako nnyo full margin. Yeah, full margin. When we go on the levels of, let's say, hedge fund, levels of trading firms and then Gaunaraba Goldman Sachs, full margin is not bad. okujja oba mu mwizo kiyita nti going full margin, what you expect the return, it can be a margin call. Margin call babloke tabachiko enako tabachachikola kubanga mugenda ne babloka bamuwa n'emitendi average. So tagenda kuwa margin call, but blocker agenda kuwa average is a reason. For example, 1 to 100. If you have gone full margin, account you are more likely to be swept off. Margin call. So margin call about deposit more money to hold the deals you are having in. Yes, large money and those was in the body music so sente. Na ye account you sente zo sigaza margin go sigaza holding your executed deals. So I'm requesting to deposit more money to hold those deals. So which is okay. Make at farakati. But the traders never know to gamble. Unlimited average. So that you execute more entries never was spike in Bagina Polachko jump. So CTV, but Chewari, but Chechko trading so Nabikolanga na Nabikolanga. When time goes on, the realizing anti. Tap the screen, guys. As time goes on, we're realizing that take like blowing a citizen on a daily basis. So, to prop farm or deploying a monaco, or when it's going to be a prop farm of Mukaga. Okay, just say what you say. What's going to blowing a prop farm Mukaga? Or when it's going to blowing accounts, life money, accounts, Nana, you know. So, the Chikweta is to build that level. If you have something else you are doing, Chemanya was seeing another employed. Why does that you change blowing is $1 a week? Okay, change why do you over leverage? You go to 1 to 2,000. Block again or 2,000. I don't want to complain about them tackles in the trade. That is to do the trades. Okay, so if you don't know more trading, improve your trading career. Into return on no. Just putting another into. I don't over leverage. I only trust myself, not in the market. Okay. I also know that maybe on a line of costs, some balance costs, what you do, or farm stuff and I said because of the demo farm stuff as a block. And maybe to do mama, so you are not going to make money in trading. Maybe to be some mama, so we have to do that to me was depositing. I was take out the was always work at depositing America. So it was going to get a tool of money. I was at home to open them to Sigenda ku trading ngoba giving up no okuchizo techo limuchinya atochayagala kolachi ongera kusima so ibito mwino kutunulira so nse kama ize kuba niramba denkola ndimu kwetike kila classes za tama kusamwenda enda kuba trading certificates guys CBS is a good block mwenda muchimanyi so ngasina agenda cyo kimche ngamba avoid big lots but what kugenda mawili so osobola kuona slippage. Okay, yes, I was going to opposite. Successful traders want to come out at every minimizing risk. And I was some to look 10. You know, I can't consider 4. Maui, the sick Catara. I said, Maui, that if we told about risking. Okay, so guys, if you want to come on, so abagwa ewanzo omukiso kubeera ko ono nzaino okwebaza barokale muganda bane sanwale. So guys oyabade WCK jajja wa menta abasajja baludde mu katale balabye ebintu fye tunalaba fije tugenda okweleza emyaka 2-3 abasajja bali myaka 10 plus shegede so nga abanyonyodde sagala kuddingana bigambo byayogedde bisobola okusigaza amakulu. So abana joining a Telegram channel yaffe mu missing out bingi ba guys kwa kati as I speak you know na muyogedde nenga ababedde sebo je bali basiriso balengera babeerayo tusomanga nabo tuvude nabo wala bajja we bavaayo. So guys abali ku Telegram channel you can put up your hands to discussing euro yo kuba zemazo teka ka gondi kangao ka setup you can tell me yours entry ya babami scissor cells for the top yeah. So abana na joining so tap your screen following game so kwanga mufuna such good lessons kati fe tumazo kola analysis at the end of the day tugenda bera mu Telegram channel to discussing embuko ko NFP to
suubira tutyo okujja okitegeera. So tonsuubira nti ngenda kujja wano eno era ku lusaba 7 mbwe akiwedde. So for more things jangu mu Telegram channel yaffe gye tugenda okolera ebisinga, then mbalage how to trade news. I normally give that trick when we're having around 10 minutes to the time, okay? So someone is asking me, how do you confirm an entry, bro? Ekibuzo ky'obuuza kiraga mu Telegram channel kuba nsiiba nkiyimba. Is there a Telegram channel free? Yes, eri free si ya sente. Telegram channel eri public. Okwata bukwasi mu link eri ku bio yange ya TikTok, then you can join us. So as munzikirize njogere n'abasajja bange bano abawaayo obudde bwabwe abali mu Telegram channel. Ayina ekibuuzo Faisal, Matthias, Senyonga, Kim, thank you for the presence. Wizard, Nasif, MK the best, Kimich, and n'abasigadde. Anyone with any question, kind of a question, Mr. Blue Screen Addict, Nkulaba Woli. This is where you put up your hand to gain the muscle. So someone is asking me, Ayan, which time frame is best for rejection? Time frames is personally, I analyze from the day time frame. Sometimes I execute trades on 1 hour time frame. So most of they have the time frame, the more chances of winning. So I'm recognizing her presence. She's called Habiba Ufnan. That's the manager for FK the Family King. You can check her out, by the way. So abagala okusoma trading, the public is there. The link is in the bio, and by the way, we have the online academy as well. Online academy weri. So nzeba manya gangam the WCK's young brother, Family King, guys. Any question about any prop farm, I'm here. In case you have been scammed in any prop farm, again I'm here. In case you want to withdraw your funds from any prop farm, again I'm here. Okay? So even if you want to purchase any kind of a prop farm, again I'm here. Okay? So what I'm trying to say is that avoid purchasing prop farms, guys, without consulting, because there are very many scam prop farms. So analysis wange mukozi wa Euro USD Elijah avuddeko kirabika kwagudde tudiscussing naye naye Semuju mulaba akyaliwo. Semuju simanyi oba setup yange ya Euro USD sebo ogikkiriziganya nayo. Simanyi Mr. Semuju whether you agree with the setup. Please do you anything about Kotana proper? Nabadde ndi wano recently nga mpita ayitako Kotana nalabye ina red flags. Kotana ebaddewo for some good time. But I heard about it. It has 100 flags in terms of payments, payment denials, and payment denials. So profile now young in every event munai tandiko kujibusamu Mr. Bugembe Mahad. Bajita Kotana, you can read about it. It's nice profile. Nainga inam some issues. So Matthias, what I got kogera mkono nglawa gulu. Mr. Matthias, the mic is yours. CEO, I'm coming to you. CEO FX.
FK, about that
yes, sir.
Euro USD.
Okay.
This is my view. See,
okay.
They're going to sweep us back to that one, rejection block, that one where you marked expected sale area.
Okay.
Yes, and the reason. Okay, they have gotten. I saw somewhere it is called Joseph Musime. Somewhere I'm asking him where he got the information from, but he had some fundamentals where they were saying 90% of the people are bearish right now, and he was quoting money about 6 million USD that is floating right now in what? In selling euro and what? And GU.
Okay.
That takes me back on some was it NFP or CPI that first get that sold and bought more than it sold. I think you remember that thing. Or even with the Tamam in is it Victoria Hall? Choga Hall, where all of us first sold. Then it came back. It bought more than it sold. After tapping some rejection block. But now when I look at that, and that's how it had formed also like this. Now SMC tells us after shifting structure, it is going to create trendline liquidity. It is what I'm currently seeing. Elami, I've not yet entered. I'm looking at that.
No one is entering. If you enter, I've said use limit orders, those that want to trade. But I personally, I'm going to execute today's trades at exactly 5 minutes to NFP. And then I'll have to execute other trades 30 minutes after the impact. Okay, so we are just analyzing. That's just we anticipated that, and on the lower time frame. But those that have been following, I started with the same procedures from the higher time frame. I was piling them up to the lower time frames. So those that were following when the WCK is speaking and read Rick FX, I think they saw where we got those moves. That's why I've used expected sell area. And you know, my setups always you have a backup where we say expected strong areas, you know. So it means that the more you go higher time frames, the more chances of winning. The more you go to the lower time frame, the more chances of losing money. You get it? So I normally say that whenever you're trading the lower time frames, you are always trying to do what we call scalping. You are now, like if you see that distance from this expected sell area, the distance from there to expected area by area above, we are having there 151 pips. Okay, so someone can get them or someone can fail to get them. So we divided them into two, whereby we have to put in the low risk areas. Mr. Matthias.
Yes,
yeah. So, and the reason why I did that, it was majorly to create a way for those that already missed the sale entries for Euro USD. So, and by the way, for more clarifications about that entry, that setup of Euro USD, that's not the setup I'm going to use. By the other time towards to NFT, I'll have to analyze again to know really, are we selling, are we buying? You get it?
Yes.
Yeah. So, Mr. CEO, what do you want to say? Mr. CEO, unmute your screen and give us your insight. Mr. CEO, speak up. Please, anything on the 5%. That is one of the best proof farms I can give. It still uses MT5 and it is the legendary prop farm. Mr. Team FX, budget 5%. Zezimu ku prop farms zasookerawo ddala 2012, 2013. So CEO, I'm listening to you, Mr. Taiba. Imam, that is the Imam of Taiba International, CEO FX.
So I say, can you hear me?
Yes.
I say about the NFT for gold. Yeah?
Yes.
So I said that it formed a double bottom. I mean a
Double bottom on gold?
Yeah, double top, but it did a pullback at 300 forming a double top. So I feel like maybe gold might go for a sale.
Yes, there are chances. Mr. C, have you been with us from the start?
I've just been like 5 minutes back.
Hey, now that's the problem. Yes, Taiba, yes. That's why now we're asking that thing, because we have been here and we analyzed gold long ago, and we already came to a conclusion with it, and we are waiting to see how it plays out, Mr. Thank you for the attendance, Mr. CEO, Imam Taiba.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, bro. Okay, guys, anyone with any other question, guys? Anyone with any other question? Anyone down there? I'm seeing very many guys. They're very silent, man. Mr. Bulu Addict, today I'm very sad. I'm very annoyed with you. I've not heard your voice. Okay. Yes, Semuju, I'm with you.
Kakati, about the GBP USD and Euro USD Sembayo.
Yes, sir.
What market has done is Leroy ne sweeping as Asian laws formings mu London nekola lawyer London. So kati eri mu kutagetinga waliwo fair value gap eri waggulu wa Asian highs, so olumala okuzijjamu nze wentadde limit order zange nserenge NFP nansange.
Otunia set up your fit so to gamble, like you can tell us where I put the sell limit orders naffe tuteekewo ku zaffe munaye.
Ku Euro USD sell limit order yange eri ku 8510.
87 twademu 87 8510 kanji kabere kitegeeza oli above the expected area
Kuba awo waliwo the Asian high bagenda gikolako sweep.
ng'oli wala nnyo naawe ata
si wala naawe
ogambye price ki
olaba ku eri 1.0850.
mbadde ntidde nga ngambo zeeri 10.8 510 ya oli wala nnyo awo oli kumpi awo tetutidde
eyo hayi eri awo eriko low risk areas bagenda gijjamu.
Low risk area kituufu ayinza ogijjawo bajja gisweepinga era
kuba eyo Asian high.
Yes. Okay, so insights ya Mr. Semuju era nice signal mujitwali. So far we have received 2 signals. One from our man at the Philippa. He has said that we sell gold and very many sold off, whereby he even said that you can wait for some confirmations, but I think your stop loss has been hit. Okay, so then this one, Mr. Semuju has given us a signal saying that we should put our sell limit orders on 0.85, is it, Mr. Semuju?
8510.
Yeah, put your sell limit orders there. Those are willing to take it. Okay, so that's what our Mr. Semuju, the ICT trader, is not trading ICT time and what? Time and price.
To trading a time and price for never ICT.
Hey, Madam Muina because the inner and external. I've had vocabularies today, man.
We do the same thing. Just to Kotare theory.
Kotare theory, okay. Mr. Regan Mobiru, what are you saying, Mr. Regan Mobiru? Mr. Sabju, thank you for your time. Thank you so much. So Regan, animate your screen and give us your view. Today I've analyzed only 2 pairs due to time and the inconveniences faced by our legendary traders. So we wanted the lesson. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Regan Mobiru?
Yes, Munansonyiwa, naenze, I'm a reverend.
Okay, reverend.
Yes, naenze nsanyuse nnyo kubawuliza.
God bless you, Mr. Mobiru.
Yes, because mbadde ku TikTok nembalaba kwe kujja wano ku Telegram. Nze Forex mumazemu like emyaka giringa 3 now.
Yes, sir. Reverend.
Naye tebibadde byange okusinziira bwe mubadde mwogera eri ku TikTok.
Yes, sir. Tukyaliyo nno sebo.
Kubanga ffe twafunamu ko n'omuntu eyatubba almost 2 million. Wano mu Uganda wano kavubuka kajja wano ne katubba ku ministry manyi Forex papa.
Nemumuwa sente.
Netumuwa sente n'atambula n'agenda. Naye ffe tetwayagala na
2 million US dollars or Ugandan shillings?
Uganda shillings.
Mbadde ntidde nti bisajja nga ababba nnyingi.
No, Uganda shillings. So, naye ne tufunamu emotion eyo naye tetwapowa twasigala tugenda mu maaso. Naye obuzibu bwe tusanze ffe tetunaba kuzuula which good brokers. Kubanga ababroka basinga obungi tulabanga gundi zaabwe nnene, average zaabwe, so tetumanyi what is oba ffe bakyamu oba ffe twalonda broker omufu tetumanyi, so kumpamuko.
Mubadde mukozesa Mr. Reverend, mubadde mukozesa which broker have you been using?
Waliwo FX Pro. Yes, netuma ne XCM okusinga
XCM
pesa ene Kenya nayo twagikone nga tulaba bintu bitutawaanya.
Okay. Have you, Mr. Reverend, have you guys tried out TBS and FX Pesa for Uganda?
FX Uganda twagikozesaako naye nga twaba naye tutawaanya teyali nnungi gye tuli naye
What
PDM
of TBS?
sigikozesangako.
Bajida TBS, that is Tamam Brokerage Services. You can give him a try. He's also good.
Okay.
Yes. Mugezeko oja kuwa feedback.
Okay. Carlos,
Yes.
thank you, sir.
Okay, Mr. Reverend, may God bless you.
Amen.
Okay, guys, anyone else with anything to put on board? Mr. Blue Addict, Blue Screen Addict, Demo Kingdom, could have not seen your hand. Mary FX from United States of America, I wish you could say a hi to us. Mary FX, that one, she's a lady. I've been with her now for 2 years under my services. She's from United States of America. So these are the guys that faced a challenge of being refused from trading using MT5. Those guys. Mary FX, we send greetings to other Americans and tell them there's the guy called Fanny King in Uganda, Africa, third world country, but he's a professional trader, good in trading firms and analyzing the market analytical. So Hassan FX, what is your say, Mr. Hassan FX? Hassan FX, I've given you the mic. Okay, so guys, I'm not seeing hands. I don't know whether we have gained something today. I don't know. I don't know whether someone there wants to speak to us about anything, but if you have no, then normally I conclude my words talking about prop firms. Guys, I kindly take this opportunity to inform you that we still have prop firms that are using MT5, and I take this opportunity again to inform you among the platforms, trading platforms that we are using nowadays. We have number one is called Match Trader. Some of the advantages of using Match Trader, it is that you have a one-time, you can update your stop loss. Those guys that trade multiple entries, you can execute more than 10 trades and you use one stop loss and one take profit under them. You just tap like this and then it works out to you. So Match Trader is that way. Then you have another trading platform is called C-Trader. C-Trader, it is just like somehow looks like TradingView, but it is not TradingView. Okay, so it's also nice for traders that are trading prop firms. Then lastly, we have the one called the Trade Locker. Trade Locker just links you to TradingView. You take your trades using TradingView exactly. You count your risk to reward ratios from the TradingView. Then lastly, MT5 leads all those those platforms. And if you still have a chance of trading prop firms and you really want to make some good money, always target prop firms that are using MT5. Or you can put your money in different prop firms. Yeah, never know which one will pay you. Okay, and don't get biased. Don't get obsessed. Don't get frustrated and exhausted of losing, because losses are part of the game, guys. I personally have lost more than 20 to 100 prop firms. Some have been scammed, some have been paid, some are still paying, and some have still trading phases. Okay, so just what I can urge you guys is that kindly avoid giving up in trading. If you want to make it, first thing you should put in mind and consideration must be hope. Never lose hope when you're doing something. Always be determined and keep on trying. Mr. Reverend, I'm listening to you, sir.
Onosonyiwa okukomawo.
Tekirina buzibu ssebo.
Yes, naye mbadde mbuuza omuntu ki average entuufu omuntu gy'alina okukozesa okulaba nga oli stable.
Leverage oba sitegedde kibuuzo ky'obuuza.
Anti waliwo leverage, waliwo lots gundi biki ebyo, naye okusinga leverage eno tutawaanya nnyo okusinga.
Most of the time oba tolina bizibu, leverage oyo adeterminingibwenga nnyo okusinziira ku account size gy'oyagala trading. Mr. Reverend ssebo ekitiibwa, nsaba ontegeeze account size ki gy'oyogerako gy'oyinza okwagala okukyusizaako leverage, okubeera stable.
Okay, kati waliwo olwobaako ko ne million nga 2 ku account.
mpulira. That is $500 average maximum.
So kakati like njagala ombuuliremu singa omuntu oba ne sente zifaanagana bwe zityo which average wanga waliwo lot size waliwo ne average.
Lot size chini average si average chini average. Sicho uli mubuuza average tuina to remember tuina unlimited 1 to 1 to 2000 1 to 200 1 to 5 1 zikilya wasika ubanga toina nyo bizo bigoba wandikozesa wa 1 to 5 wansonga ati yes iti ogenda ba akali ka limiting okuteeka mu trades nyingi ez'ekisiru whereby you just execute wetagiro ku executing. It means that you'll always be limited in the trading, like on the entries you put in. Umanyat na ingideda watu chasola kuongeramu, indicating that either they hit the stop loss or they hit the take profit, and depending on the money you have. And it depends on the targets that you have. What targets do you have? So someone is asking for the signal that was given by Ridricky. That signal, it was for gold. I guess you wait for confirmation. So those that entered where he said you enter from, the stop loss was hit.
Okay, thank you.
Then Mr. Semuju has given us another signal. He's saying that you put your sell limit orders on Euro USD at the price of 12085. Okay?
Okay.
So Mr. Reverend, let me hope I've answered you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. How do you feel about starting up, like you start on prop farm trading, because according to, I heard that you have what? You said the other guy stole your money from where? So, you guys, how about you start up trading prop farms? Like you have money and you're just giving out money to people. So instead of you giving out money to people, give out the money to prop farms, you put in less money and you get big returns. Right now here in Uganda, that's what we are doing. Majority, if you're having very many 100 traders here, almost 50% of the traders now are trading prop farms, and they are able to withdraw some reasonable cash. So I was just suggesting, Mr. Regan, how about you start up, just go and read about the prop farms, and you see how they work. Mr. Rebland, it's just an idea. So anyone else with any question, Mr. Hassan FX? The mic is yours. Anyone else? Okay. So lastly, as I'm concluding, guys, prop farms is the way to success. If you know a problem, as I speak, that they are struggling for capital, you are flipping accounts like nothing. So, guy, that is gambling. Sit down and learn how to trade properly. So you invest your money in prop farms. I promise you, by time tells, you will be having good returns. Okay. So, Mr. Katz Prosper, unmute your screen and give me your insight. I've unmuted you. Mr. Prosper, speak up. Bale mbawe mzinalo mwogere temwogere banjogera nyoka njogera Oluganda tegera Prosper Sebo mzinalo ngukuwadde bako kyotugamba kuwana bimkono gungagule waggulu. Matthias nawo mzinalo ngukuddiza. When they give you the mic, and you yes, sir.
Reverend Mubiru gwenda babadde wa submission eyo.
Yes.
Kyesolo omugamba abaana bangi abali okufera abantu. Naddala ne bayiga nti abo ba-picking the interest. Babeeranga marketing. Bakola ki marketing. Kati marketing waabwe they don't have really the knowledge. Naye nze kyemugamba the truth. Abaana abalina knowledge essaawa zino tebalina capital. Era asobola okuyita muggwe.
Njagala babuuza ku bitcoin njagala mufuluma mujja musente.
Obadde oseeriza dde buying? Prosper, are you buying bitcoin or are you selling bitcoin?
Actually nasooka ne museeringa n'ayita ku seero n'ayambukira ddala. Kakati bw'atuuka mu mitwalo nga 7,500 ne muteekamu baayi. So far kati mbadde mulinamu buy ne sell nga namu eginga. Naye mbadde njagala mufulume simanyi oba bw'aba atuuse wansi mu 64 nsobola omugyamu seera eyo nandekayo buy.
What I can tell you, Mr. Prosper, just follow Satan. Follow Satan. So, guys, thank you for attending today's lesson. We shall do this later on. Guys, yet again the Telegram. Let us meet there. Thank you for today's lesson. We meet up again. Have a nice day. Adam Zidi, I'm closing up. What are you saying, Mr. Adam? Unmute your screen faster. Adam, speak to me. Adam, unmute your screen. Okay. So, guys, thank you for attending today's lesson. We shall meet tomorrow or next week. No, on the weekend, guys. You know, my Telegram channel, we start on weekends. So let us meet again. Have a nice weekend, guys. I wish you all the best in your trading. Let us meet again later. Stay well.